Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. We've now got stage 8 of Build Your Own Fast and the Furious Dodge Charger RT. Okay, so stage 8, and it looks like with the parts we're going to be building another brake disc and everything for that. So yeah, if you want to get this for yourself, I will put links down in the description down below. You can head on over to fanhome.com, pick this up from issue 1. You also got the Knight Rider build, the Iron Man build, which I'm also featuring on the channel, and you can also get the R2-D2 build up from there as well. So let me show you the parts and what we're doing. So these are the parts we get here. As you can see, we're going to be making another brake disc and parts for the suspension, it looks like, as well. So let's jump straight into the magazine, show you exactly what we're doing. There we are. So yeah, we're making up that brake disc there, and the whole of the suspension part, attaching the calipers, making up the suspension part. So basically we've got that at the end, but we do not attach it to the actual chassis today. But yeah, we get quite a lot done. We got basically all of the brake disc and the suspension for the front right side. There you are, we're making that brake disc and suspension. I really did enjoy making the last brake disc and suspension, so hopefully this one goes just as well. So without further ado, let's jump straight in and start building. Okay, so starting off, we're going to use these two parts here. These are both plastic. We're going to be attaching these together. So you're going to want the back side of this, just here. We're going to take this part, we've got the 2 peg holes with the 2 pegs on here. All we've got to do is just plug them in together and line them up, push them together. So is one side different together? No, it doesn't look like it. So yeah, just push them in just like that and that. So nice tight. That ain't going to go anywhere now, that's stuck on there. Next we can bring in this part. As you can see, this has got some peg holes and everything on the back. So we're going to line up the peg hole on there, just like so, and that's going to line up the screw hole on the other side. So when we flip this over, we can secure these two together with some CM screws. CM screw, I don't know how well you can see down into this brake disc. I'm just going to tighten that up. That's the first one in. Let's get the second one on the opposite side. That should lock it all into place for us now when we get this one in. Nice and tight. Tighten the first one up. And there we are. That is that attached on the back of there. So now taking these two parts here, as you can see, we've got this pattern on the back with the 4 holes. We've got the same pattern on this side, so we can know that they go together just like so. When we turn that over, we do have the 2 top holes. We're going to be putting some CM screws in. So we'll grab a CM screw. We'll put one side, just like so, and then one the opposite side. These do go in very, very nicely as well. Not like the older builds where the M screws were very hard to get in. These do go in very, very nice, just like that. So now we can take this brake disc part, slide that together, just like so. So that's going to be that side, and that's going to be that side. We can take this caliper piece, and that's going to line up down over here, so that way round, just like so, and then 2 more CM screws in them 2 holes there. Let's get the first one in. Nice and tight. Next one, I'm going to go just in here, and there we are. That is that on there, just like that. Now we can put this to the side just for a moment, and we can bring in these 2 parts here. So this has like a cut off, and that can slide up through the top part there. It's going to come out through there. There's our screw hole. We're going to want one of the flanged screws, which is an EM screw. We can secure that to there. So you need to put pressure on the back with your fingers so that it don't pop out, and then push the screw from this side. So I'm just going to get that screw back in on my screwdriver. Start that over again. So push my finger on the back, secure that down. That's the problem you get with this part, it's the pressure, you see. Keep pushing. If it does get a little tight, just back the screw off and then go back down again. And go nice and tight. One more. Yeah. There we are. That is that attached into there. So we can bring in this part here. And with this facing this way round, this is going to get secured where the holes there and there. We've got the holes each side, one here, one here. We're going to line up with the inside of them, and then we're going to use some FM screws to secure that onto there. So I'm going to get the first of these two FM screws in. Secure that down. Just putting that one in loosely while I get the other one in the opposite side, and then I'll tighten them both up. So let's get this one in. That one. I can tighten this side back up now. And there we are. So that is that on there. So now bringing back our brake disc using this part and then this part here. What we're going to do is we're going to push these all together. So we're going to be clipping this part down through here, just like so. Then this part is going to get screwed onto there. This is going to be secured onto there. There's a GM screw going to go through here, and it's going to be going through this side. So I'm going to get my GM screw first, line that hole up, and then feed that screw down. There we are, that's that attached onto there. That can now sit freely on there. So when we go to attach this, the spring and everything will go on there as well. So I do have stage 9 here. So let's flick, I'll just give you a quick tease of what's coming up in this one. Wow, lots of parts. So yeah, we do actually attach that side, so that's good. We get to attach that onto there, and we'll have both brake discs on there then in the next one. So there you are, nice quick and easy video that. The hardest part is trying to hold the fiddly bits and trying to feed the screws in. That's the hardest part of that. Screws do go in quite nicely though, and yeah, got nothing to complain about with the screws. If they do feel a little tight, just back it off a little and then screw down in again, or you can use some 3-in-1 oil or something like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please remember to leave a like down below. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.